Fallout New Vegas has never been more unpredictable, randomizer mods, an unarmed build, and a whole lot of chaos. Let's see if I can survive. But before we jump into the madness, let's set the stage. Fallout New Vegas is the follow-up to Fallout 2 and is set in a huge open world environment known as the Mojave Wasteland, where survival, exploration, and making choices are key. Developed by Obsidian Entertainment in 2010, Fallout New Vegas takes you to the vibrant yet deadly remains of what's left of Las Vegas. It's a world where every decision matters, filled with warring factions, strange characters, and endless opportunities to shape the future of the Mojave. For this run, I'll be using an unarmed build, but here's a twist. I'll be adding a randomizer mod to the game. That means chaos will be guaranteed, and it gets even crazier. Every few episodes, I'll introduce new mods to spice things up. I'll be streaming it live on my Twitch and YouTube channels, so feel free to join me and be a part of the fun. Now let's jump in and see what the Mojave has in store for us.
Adore me, and when I looked, the moon had turned to gold, blue moon.
So it's been a week since I last played, and during that time, I've installed more mods. Some of them are going to be back in Goodsprings, so I'm going to head there in a little bit. Oh, it's snowing. Look at that. But before I do that, I want to go and grab that Deathclaw that I couldn't grab the last episode. So let's go back to, I forget which casino that Deathclaw was in. All right, let's go and take Mr. Claw with us. Mr. Claw quirks his brow at you in an inquisitive manner. So this guy reminds me of, what I believe his name was Gorus from Fallout 2. In Fallout 2, you could have a Deathclaw companion. That Deathclaw companion was probably one of the best companions in the game. Well, Mr. Claw, looks like I'm your new boss. What you say? Mr. Claw shrugs, gives you an okay sign with his fingers, then hands you a note. What? So apparently he's able to, well, I know he understands speech, so I guess he can write too. Mr. Claw's note. I wish I could, like, zoom in on this, but I don't know how to do that. Greetings, my name is Mr. Claw. As you may or may have not guessed, I'm originally from Vault 13. So yeah, that is a Fallout 2 reference. I am also mute, but I have learned how to write, as well as some limited sign language. If we are to be companions, then I will help protect you. I am admittedly tired of staying in this place, but if we are going to have a good relationship, then there are a few things that I feel we should clarify up front. 1. Do not insult Mr. Claw. I apologize, but as a Deathclaw, I have little control over this. We are genetically proud creatures, and insulting us drives us into a frenzy. I will not be able to help myself, so for your own safety, do not ever insult me. Okay, got it. What the? Oh, I guess the tumbleweeds are replaced with iBots, I guess. I'm not sure which mod this is. I did install the Wacky World mod. Maybe it's from that mod. Okay, let me go ahead and what the hell is this? Run Goodsprings. What? Quest failed. What was that? Oh, I can't even look up what that's weird. I just failed a quest. All right, so this is one of the mods that I just installed. It's the catapult mod. Looks like this is an M16. And it shoots cats. That's all it does. Damn. So I did read that if you shoot too fast, you'll get hurt. So it doesn't seem like that's true anymore. So it looks like the modder fixed that. All right. This here is another companion I'm gonna pick up. He's a bad motherfucker. So he's a super mutant, and all he can say is motherfucker.
Motherfucker?
What brings you to Goodsprings?
Motherfucker.
You eventually reach the conclusion that he seeks to have carnal knowledge of a Deathclaw or other horned fauna. So he knows about Deathclaws, and pretty much all. I assume that's like he knows stuff about like all the dangerous stuff in the wasteland. So let's take him along.
Motherfucker.
Bad motherfucker has given you the smash perk. Let's check that out real quick. So what is that? The smash perk. Your melee and unarmed attacks do more critical hit. Oh, so that's going to be really good for me.
Motherfucker?
I wonder what else we can ask him about. You don't say much, do you?
Motherfucker.
How is the weather?
Motherfucker.
Okay, I don't think we're going to get too much out of this guy.
Motherfucker.
But we can get a guy named Milton here. He runs a life insurance company, and he's a radroach. Shit happens, then we die. Milton. He looks preoccupied frantically, stuffing documents into his briefcase. I should really turn that so it's slower. I think we should travel together. You have gained Milton the bureaucrat's perk. He poured his last cup of coffee, grabs his briefcase, and he kicks Hans to get his attention. They both start following you. Okay, so we got a... Apparently he smokes too. So he has a little sidekick down here with a flamethrower. Here's Hans. You can hear a faint sound of clicks and clacks coming from his cell phone. He looks annoyed. Well, doesn't look like we can talk to him much. He's going back to... What the fuck is this? What are they burning sensitive documents? Did this guy give me a note? I can't remember. No. What was that perk he gave me? The bureaucrat. Years of mundane, complicated bureaucratic work has heightened Milton's already sensitive roach perception. While Milton is a companion, bartering is cheaper and your sense of awareness is increased. Well, that doesn't really seem too useful for us right now. Saxon's Quest Pack, amazing mod. They're burning life insurance stocks so they don't gotta pay out the caps for it. Wow. What's in that briefcase of yours? It just stares at you. Reach for his briefcase. Is he going to shoot me if I try to do this? Milton quickly slaps your hand away. He points to the serious business label on it. He doesn't look pleased. Okay. Serious business. This guy doesn't seem like he's very good at his job. How's your day going? Well, my day is going well. Got some groceries shopping done, and I'm just playing some Fallout New Vegas. How's your day going, Lone Courier? I'm gonna go up here and get some stim packs. So I do have another mod I want to check out. It's going to be over in Novac. So let me go and check it real quick. I installed a lightsaber mod. So let's go over there real quick. I think this is Novac. The Outer Worlds, Atom RPG. What else? there's a new game that's out that's kind of similar to Fallout. I think it's called like Atomfall. But yeah, there's a lot of games that are similar to Fallout. Let's see. Which lightsaber do I want? I'll just, you know, I'll just take these. I'll take the blue ones. DTW is it? Oh yeah. Oh, well, I got that wrong. It's amazing. Fallout 3 inside of Fallout New Vegas' engine. It's basically 2 playthroughs and 1 plus DLC. I might have to take a look at that later on. A Tale of Two Wastelands. I gotta write that down. Alright, so I just picked up this lightsaber. Let's take a look at this. Alright, so yep, I installed this lightsaber mod. What's the stats on this thing? So it looks like it's pretty, I guess it's pretty good. Yeah, it looks like it's a pretty good melee weapon. So, as a matter of fact, let me hotkey this. Put this on 6. I'll put the catapult on 7. Actually, no. Let me put it on 2. There we go. I'll try to show off these weapons during my little playthrough here. Damn, look at all my companions. Definitely got an army going on here. Mod showcase. Yeah, this is pretty much a mod showcase. While I play through the main game. Let's see. So right now, I gotta go to Cottonwood Cove, so I can go to the Legion's Fort to meet with Caesar.
People's freedom.
Someone shooting?
Ensure cooperation.
Freedom is a luxury, one we can no longer afford in our world. The road to recovery is steep, Joe, and for some,
Looks like Milton's fighting
I guess it's
a bunch of cheetahs or something.
From my chair, it seems like the technology
Or night claws, whatever they're called.
What about the danger of it falling into the wrong hands?
Better go
It
and
is a
help
risk,
them.
But the Sierra Madre's defenses are
Oh, what the
formidable.
fuck? They're
Holographic
mutant
security,
cats.
Toxic cloud. It's not easy to conquer. I'm one of the few who understand.
Okay, well this is very strange.
I will use it responsibly to bring about
What
a
the
new
fuck?
era for humanity.
What happened?
We will rise from the
I
ashes
just
stronger.
What happened to me? Okay, well I'm not using this weapon anymore.
You made it pretty clear you have a large disdain for the NCR. What are your views on them? What are your specific complaints about their empire?
Ah, yes, the new California Republic, so-called bearers of civilization in the wasteland. You see, Joe, my disdain for them is based on their hubris, their short-sightedness. They aspire to rebuild an old world that led to its own destruction.
Oh,
they try to
my
impose
chat
order
overlay
and
is gone.
bureaucracy where
I think there's a
flexibility and
delay to it.
innovation are needed.
But some might argue that they're just trying to
Cat
bring
eggs.
some
Oh,
semblance
so
of normality back to the
I guess you
world,
can kill
right?
these mutant cats to get more
They're bringing back
ammunition
same
for the
institutions and ideals that got us into this mess in
for
the
this
first
weapon
place.
here.
Democracy,
This weapon doesn't
capitalism,
seem that good.
exploitation of resources without a thought for the
Awe, are you ready to head upriver?
You know what? I just remembered that Caesar's Legion are like his army is like comprised of like tribals. Who are you?
I am Cursar Lucullus, and my orders are to escort you to the Legion's camp at Fortification Hill. Are you ready to go?
Okay, well, I'm ready
The
to
trip
travel.
will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat.
Honestly, it doesn't seem like the Legion is very
By
civilized.
order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items.
Okay, I'm going to keep my holdout weapons.
Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave.
Render unto Caesar. So I just gotta speak to Caesar. What is this? Legion Mongrel. And it's a rad scorpion. Okay, so it looks like his clothes just changed. Well, there's a lot of wacky people here.
So I finally get to meet the courier who's accomplished so much in so little time. That's why I summoned you here, right? I mean, a man nearly kills you, and your response is to track him across the breadth of the Mojave? You visit the tops, and next thing you know, the head of the chairman is fleeing the strip like a whimpering little pup. When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started?
Okay, what do I have to do?
Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip Benny was carrying when we captured him. Isn't that interesting?
Oh,
Even more interesting, there's a slot
They got
about
Benny
the same
now.
size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried.
and once I'm inside, what do I do?
I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Talk to Benny on your way out. He knows I'm going to let you decide how he dies. Maybe you want to remind him.
Ooh, okay, so let's go and talk to Benny. What the what is this? Well, here's Mr. House. Oh, it's not Mr. House, it's a Legion mongrel. Wow. So it looks like in this game, Mr. House is like, I guess he's like a creature or something. All right, let's get out of here. I'm gonna check out this bunker. What the fuck is that? A fire hydrant on a stick. That is that dude's weapon.
Degenerates like you belong on a cross.
Hold on, can I steal from this guy? Oh, I can't steal his weapon. Okay, well that sucks. I've never seen that weapon before.
Slave girls are
That's
quite
crazy.
Beautiful.
How do I... Okay, the console hums quietly, powered by some unknown source. There is a round slot on the console about the size of a large poker chip. Insert the platinum chip. Alright, well, here we go. Into the bunker. Do I have all my weapons? I think, yeah, I should have all my weapons. Okay, Okay, I'm gonna try using the lightsaber if there's any enemies down here. I'm gonna take some rad away too. Or rad X. Take that. Alright, who's... Oh, it's Mr. House.
I do wish you'd come and met with me at the Lucky 38 when you first arrived on the Strip. Or after Benny fled, even. Quite an honor you spurned, my invite. You would be the first person to set foot inside the Lucky 38 in over 200 years. But you still wound up here, right where I wanted you. I knew I could rely on Caesar to return the platinum chip to you.
You wanted me to come down here?
That's rather obvious, isn't it? The platinum chip is a data storage device. I need you to manually upload the data from the chip to the facility's primary computer. There's a terminal at the other end of this facility. There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, I can't control any of the facility's systems. That means I can't deactivate its security bots, most of which appear to be active according to the status board I'm looking at.
Okay. So, we'll see what happens.
I like to think you have enough sense to do the right thing. The rewards for doing so are immense, as are the punishments for not doing so.
Wonder if I can just kill him right here. Let me see. Okay, apparently I can't kill Mr. House here. Alright, let's see. So, let me take a look at my map and see where I have to go. Looks okay. Would you like to summon little... No, I don't want to summon him. So I got 3 locations I need to go to. So Caesar wants me to demolish Mr. House's bunker under the weather station. Seems easy enough. Once I figure out where to go. Oh. I did not see this guy. Bad motherfucker cannot be knocked down. It looks like this guy is kind of... He's OP. Okay, examine power regulator. If the bunker's power regulators are destroyed, its reactor core will overload in a matter of seconds, with catastrophic results. Okay. Let's blow that up. And there's another one down here. There we go. And where's the other one? The other one's down here. What the fuck is that? Alright. So it looks like mission complete. Oh. Do I have any more Radex? No, I do not. Okay, I gotta... Oh, god dang! Oh my... Alright, these guys can, kill that robot. My legs... my leg is fucking broken. Oh my... Okay. I can't even see the robot shooting at me. Okay, there we go. It's dead now. Alright, I'm gonna need a lot of healing once I... Oh my gosh! There's like 5 robots in there. I'm running. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh my gosh, I almost died. Alright. Mission accomplished, Caesar.
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done. There are rewards for doing as I command. Today, your reward is vengeance. You get to decide how Benny dies. Go to Benny. Let him know what you've decided. My Praetorians will perform the execution, unless you want to perform it yourself.
Oh, okay, well... Can I set him free? I wonder if I can set him free. Let me ask Caesar.
You need to work on your bloodthirst. We won't speak again until Benny is dead. Walk away if you want, but if you do, he's going up on a cross. You're still making a choice.
Okay, well, I guess I can crucify him or
So,
something.
baby, what did you find down there?
There were hundreds of Securitrons down there until I blew them up.
What? How could you do that? You loser! You had Vegas in the palm of your hand and you threw it away?
I've decided what happens to you now.
I see. And how's that gonna happen?
You will be crucified for my amusement. What else can we do with him? We fight in the arena. I've decided to kill you. Alright, so he's going to be crucified.
Don't do that, baby. Not crucifixion. I could be up there for days with those twisted creeps laughing and pointing.
Pass the time thinking over your mistakes. Final decision.
You sick, vindictive...
I lost karma. Why is it a bad thing to kill Benny? Benny tried to kill me, so I don't see a problem with that.
I'm sure you found Benny's demise pleasing. The destruction of an enemy? There are few things more satisfying. Let's press on, shall we? As I was telling you before, I want Mr. House out of the picture. You have an interest in his death, too. If he knows that you destroyed his gadgets beneath the fort, he will strike back. You know where to find him. How he dies, I leave up to you.
Okay, I'll eliminate Mr. House for you, so that's
Good.
our next quest.
Don't know what kind of security he has inside the Lucky 38.
Okay. I need to find a doctor.
Some of
Praetorian guard.
spreading stories about the burned man.
Is this a doctor? Nope, these are all guards.
True to...
So I'm going to try to heal up first before I go and kill Mr. House. Oh, is that Mr. House? Yep, that was Mr. House back there. But it's actually a dog.
Our way.
Legion Mongrel. You can't really interact with him. So yep, this is this is Mr. House here. Wonder if I can just go through the front door. I think I can. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm going to use my cat. Oh. I have no idea why it does that. Every time I use this gun, I just explode. And I'm... God damn it. What's broken? My arm's broken again. Wow. Okay, luckily there's a clinic near here. I'm gonna use my lightsaber. Let's go to the... I'm not sure which level Mr. House is located on. Let's go to the presidential suite. Okay, this is not the right area. Have you ever considered the mod that randomizes all of the doors? Yeah, I have heard of that mod. I might try that mod next in a new playthrough. I'm not going to try it with this playthrough because I think it will mess up the game too much. Let's try the penthouse.
Searching. Confirmed.
Okay, well. Okay, let's go ahead and clear the top up here first.
Targeting. Target.
Okay, I have no idea what's going on. Apparently this was Mr. House. He was a Mirelurk.
May there be a hell for you. A Tartarus, bleak, unending.
So I do remember that you can get an achievement if you kill Mr. House with a golf club.
Their own symbols. It's up to us to decipher them, learn from them. That's the way forward as I see it.
There's a lot.
Oh, what the fuck?
In that, Ulysses. Acknowledging and learning from the past, while also striving for a better future. Had enough? It's a balance that we all should strive for. Now let's move on to another topic.
Let me get out of here.
Used to be close with Caesar, who was another guest on our show. How would you describe him? Come on.
Oh,
Caesar. He's a man of vision, of strength. He saw the tribes of the wasteland.
What
He
is
saw
happening?
potential, a nation. But he's also a man of paradoxes.
Coward.
He carries an old world book, speaks old world words, but condemns the old world. He claims to despise its weakness, but he's a part of it, whether he admits it or not.
What is going on?
It sounds like there's a lot of complexity there.
Are they attacking Mr. Claw because he's a Deathclaw?
With paradox. The challenge is seeing them, acknowledging them.
Hans is
Blind
unconscious.
to his own contradictions. That's his failing, his weakness.
So in a sense,
Oh yeah, it's because of
his conviction.
Mr. Claw.
Could
Okay.
also be seen as his greatest weakness.
Hopefully that
because it
doesn't bug
blinds
the
him to these paradoxes, to the
quest here.
complexity of the world.
Here, do this alone for now. Head back to the tops. Mr. Claw looks you up and down once, shrugs, nods. Okay, and he starts walking. All right.
Whether you're a man,
I'll go and grab
a
him
tribe,
later.
A nation.
That's deep, Ulysses.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on there.
And I think there's a lot of truth to what you're saying. No matter how much we
Seems like Mr. Claw just really hates the
always
Legion for
more
some reason.
complexity to unravel. I've heard that you've not only been to the Big Empty, but you've also been to Utah and the region surrounding New Canaan. What is your experience there, especially with the White Legs?
Let's turn this off.
It's a place of old goat.
I've read Mr. House's obituary. Had a high opinion of himself, didn't he? With Mr. House out of the way, I can focus on smoothing out a few lingering complications elsewhere in the Mojave. First up are the boomers of Nellis Air Force Base, a tribe so reclusive it lobs artillery shells at anyone who comes near their settlement. I want you to offer them an alliance with my Legion. My terms are simple. Target their guns against the NCR side of the dam when I assault it, and they can keep their freedom. If you find they aren't amenable to this offer, destroy them.
Okay, I'll handle the boomers for you. Kill the boomer leadership to neutralize the boomers.
Good. Your first challenge will be to reach their settlement without getting blown up. After that, should be easy.
Okay, here we go. Accept it. Folks here have come to accept you for your helpful nature. So I guess I can buy
True to Kaiser.
medical supplies from that one lady.
Yes?
Yes, I would like some healing powder.
Here. Come back in a day if you need more.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, 3 healing. Oh, that's really good.
Okay.
And she gives it to you for free. That's nice. Come on. I almost made it. Try hugging the left wall. I never tried hugging the left wall. Let me see if that works. Uh-oh. And there goes the gravity. Okay, I think this is going to be harder with the randomizer mod. Okay, so far it's working. Okay, so it worked. Well, thanks for the tip, Legendaria. God damn. Oh my gosh. Now my leg and arms are broken. I hate it when the gravity just does that. Okay, let's see. Nellis Air Force Base.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
Simple enough. Run, hide, run. It's all in timing.
But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
I didn't come here to attack you.
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Is that a slave collar she's wearing? All right, lead the way.
Follow close and mind your behavior.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
How might I be of assistance?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
Oh yeah, that dude definitely looked like Jeffrey Dahmer. Yeah, I was thinking he looked familiar. Where do I start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Okay, so this should be pretty easy. So there is a doctor here, if I remember right. I do need to get patched up. Alright, make contact with... So it looks like we gotta do these various quests here to get these boomers to like us. Like us enough to where they're open to an alliance with the Legion. I'm gonna go ahead and call it there for this stream. It's been almost 2 hours. Yep, next stream I'm going to play through the Boomers quest. Hopefully I can get an alliance with them. Should be pretty easy. I think the main thing I gotta do here is just to repair some stuff for the guys in the warehouse and killing those ants in that area over there. I forget what it was called or something. But yep. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.